Why didn't you come on King's?
Who?
John, you.
I was in the chat. There were 10 people in there. What am I going to do?
Kick
I
Jimmy
saw
Reyes out.
Cecil. No, Jimmy didn't get kicked. I saw it because I sat there and I heard that Cecil was in the back room, according to Ethan. And Ethan says, "Sorry, Cecil, there's 10 people in here right now, so I can't let you in." And I'm looking at I look at the panel. I'm like, I can see 2 people I would kick right now for fucking Cecil.
Yeah.
And he's not kicking. So I'm not going to enter that back room just to be told I can't get in because fucking these 2 people are there. Move those people, rotate them out. But yeah, no, he shamed Cecil for trying to hop in there, and I'm not going to be shamed. So why should I try to enter if I'm not going to be if he's not going to move people out for Cecil, who is the funniest guy in CG? Why is he going to move one of these guys out for me? I would have kicked 2 people out of that room for Cecil. So after I heard that, I'm like, there's no point in me going into the back room to be humiliated for at least 2 chuckleheads.
Somebody said trouble in paradise.
Yeah. No, what? If Cecil can't get in, why should I try to get in? What am I going to do? I'm going to be rejected for at least 2 guys that I'm way, way more entertaining than? No, thank you.
I don't know. The new CG Kings, it's like I can't even watch it anymore because I'm like, there's just people that I'm like, you shouldn't be on this show.
Oh, Anna, damn.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
That's literally what John just said.
I'm just not saying names. I'm just not throwing anybody under the bus. So I'm saying there's 2 people at least that I would have thrown fucking out to let fucking Cecil in there. And I said, damn, he's not letting Cecil in there? I don't have a chance.
All right.
There's no point in me trying to get into the back room.
Well,
only to be publicly rejected.
And see, there, Anna goes, I don't even think Cecil should be on there. See?
I don't think Cecil should be on there. He's never worked for Marvel or DC.
Yeah, but the rules have changed.
I know the rules have changed, which is why like the show has become kind of unwatchable. Like I don't know.
It might actually be getting better. Today was a good show. I wanted to pop in there.
I don't think it's bad, but there's like a clusterfuck of everybody speaking at the same time. That's horrible.
Nah, like, 10 people, man. What are you gonna do? But Aaron, learning that Aaron is got a lot of haterade in him, I was like, ooh, juicy. And who is he shitting on? Like Scott McCloud? He's so pretentious. He wrote a book on comic. This guy is so pretentious.
A very well received book, by the way. And whether you like it or not, that thing's on a lot of college reading lists.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad book. It's interesting.
Well, like, he wasn't talking about the book. He was talking about the guy's attitude because he got a big
but I mean, like, you put pretension on people that you're jealous of, generally.
Yeah.
It's Scott McCloud wrote Understanding Comics. It's a highly well-regarded book. Same with Art fucking out there taking a dump on how to draw comics to Marvel. Well, they should have called it that. They should have called it the job of some way. And like, everybody loves that book. It's like the Bible for the beginning comic book artists, how to draw comics the Marvel way. And these guys weren't being taken to task. I would have chewed through Aaron and Art on that show. New buttholes.
I let him go. John, I let him go. When Art jumped in, I was like, I'm just gonna let this one go.
Yeah.
Aaron, I was like, I kind of wanted to, like, it's like bros, like.
And Aaron's always like, oh, hey, Aaron's a nice guy. Aaron doesn't piss anybody off. Aaron's apparently going out to these shows and telling people in their face that he thinks they're fucking pretentious assholes. Oh man, these guys just trashing fucking Scott McCloud, and who else were they trashing?
No, Scott McDaniel. See, that was the confusion.
Oh yeah, that was the confusion,
they were talking.
Right,
yeah, Scott McDaniel, comic artist in Nightwing. He actually did a really good. Did you ever see that weird Daredevil suit where he's got the armor? It's like black and gray. He did that. Oh,
black red.
Yeah, he drew. That was a weird style. It was obviously he was trying to look like Frank Miller. I mean, you know, and but his proportions were pretty decent. Like later on when he would work on Nightwing, people get little kind of, I don't know, chubby and short.
Welcome, Cecil. Speaking of chubby and short.
You would dare judge my worthiness as a king, you wench?
Oh my god, your fucking hat.
You're lucky you're handy.
Cecil, I was shocked on your behalf when you were cast aside for.
She's lucky she's handy with a brush, or I'd have her working in pleasure houses on horse.
Yeah.
No, Cecil, you know I love you, but on that show, I like that there was at least that standard, and now that that standard is gone, I don't know.
It wasn't gone by Cecil. It was gone a long time ago. When they brought Mandy in to lure Dale Keown.
Yeah, but Mandy, see, that was to lure Dale, but also Mandy never goes on.
Yeah, I think she's been on a total of
like twice.
Yeah, maybe twice, and very short viewings too. Like she wasn't really there that long.
Yeah, and the only reason I got added to the room was because that last CG group chat I was in was hell, and I'm like, I don't want to promote anyone or send anyone links to anything in this room. And so Ethan added me to that room just so I could send links or see what people wanted to be shared.
And you still don't do either one of those. You still don't share links.
I share your links when I see them. And
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Matt Wilson says John got replaced on King's by tourists. Bunch of tourists, just guys just visiting on there.
You put in time. You should have what do they call it? Like tenure? Is that it?
Look, if Ethan says, John, you come on, I'm kicking somebody to bring you in every time. I'll come in, but I don't want to be humiliated like Cecil.
Like Cecil was. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like Cecil was. Cecil wasn't the only one. Liam Gray and Cecil both. Backroom, see you, buddy. Better luck next time.
You're on the same level as Liam Gray. Cecil. Look,
Jesus
Cecil,
Christ.
I would have killed in all honesty, two of those guys. I would have killed two of those guys to get you on.
In all honesty, I would have left if he was going to throw somebody out. Because in all honesty, I do 3 or 4 streams a week. A lot of those guys get no screen time. So I would not want one of those guys chuck so I could just blather over everybody. So if he said, I'm going to. No. I didn't realize there were 10 people. I wouldn't even try.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Look at Cecil trying to be humble.
No, I really. Listen, a lot of those guys don't get a lot of attention. So.
Gary G said they should leave an empty slot for John. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of that. Nah, look, you can put somebody in that slot, but when I'm ready to roll in, I want to see an execution. Like, I want someone to, feel how I never want to feel, dejected.
That's twice I've said, oh, I see John in the chat, and I look around to see if anybody's going to dip, and nobody dips. And then I tried to last week. Last week, I was like, I'm going to leave, and then Ethan's like, no, you stay, and nobody volunteered to leave.
You're an MVP, Shane. That's how I should be treated. That's how Cecil should be treated. Cecil is the funniest guy in CG. He goes on there, and people are going to be laughing. Fucking no. We like
that John explained what laughter was.
We got 2 dead fucking stones on there instead of 1 Cecil.
It's not even a stone, John. It's not even like a stone. It's a potato with googly eyes.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple potato heads up there. Yeah. Justin said there needs to be a sacrifice for John. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. But I definitely don't want to pop in there when there's 10 and be like, oh yeah, you're not getting in because we got these 2 dopes.
John, you're like Baphomet. You demand a sacrifice.
Yeah.
To be summoned.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be dejected. I'm not going to go in there and be dejected, humiliated like Cecil was. No way. I got pride.
So, and Cecil doesn't. So
no.
Yeah.
I lost that long ago.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's why, Shane, to answer your question, that's why I was not on King's, because I wasn't going to enter there and be dejected like Cecil was.